everybody, I want to talk to you about a couple of open back headphone solutions. I've got the one here from Shure. I would say that this is perhaps their flagship model for open back headphones. These are the Shure SRH 1840s. I've had these literally for 5 or 6 years, and as you can see, the things are starting to get a little bit ratty. So I've not noticed this as far as like when I'm wearing these. It's not something that I feel at the top of my head, but I would say these are extremely comfortable headphones. And over time, you will notice that headphones just in general, they sort of start to conform to the shape of your head. So the SRH 1840s are meant for mixing and mastering, and because they are open back, you will hear a lot of bleed. So I don't recommend these at all when it comes to recording. Now, if you're looking for an alternative to the Shure SRH 1840s, here I've got the Beyerdynamic DT 900 Pro X headphones. These are also open back. This is a newer set, so they've not exactly been broken in all of the way yet, but I've been using these for the past couple of weeks on a recent project of mine, and I've really enjoyed the process of wearing these and then also using these for mixing. So they have that typical Beyerdynamic ear cup, which is extremely comfortable. If you're used to the older set of like the DT 770 Pros, it's a very similar ear cup experience. The headband does need to break in just a little bit. There's an extremely large amount of padding. I have a really big head, so usually with these headphones, I have to break out the extensions as long as they'll go and then put these comfortably on my head. Now, these have a replaceable cable, so you can push this pin down and it will release the cable. And if you needed to, I haven't had to replace these whatsoever, but it does come with 2 cables. One of these is like 3 meters. The other one is like 1.5 meters, and it simply just locks back in. Now the Shure SRH 1840s are also replaceable. You can pull these out, but I will say that replacing these cables, it's a little bit more of a pain than the Beyerdynamic ones. So hopefully you don't have to replace these cables whatsoever, but you do have 2 wires coming off of your head rather than what the Beyerdynamic have is just 1. So hopefully that's given you a little bit of clarity as you're looking for some mixing and mastering solutions, whether it's the Shure SRH 1840s or if it's the Beyerdynamic DT 900 Pro X.